What stands Lagos, distinct from other places is that Lagos comes with its own peculiar energy. And it's that energy that we really want to show the world. The story of Lagos is more or less the story of the black race. Beyond the fact that Lagos is a cosmopolitan state right now, Lagos boasts of the real rich culture and heritage of Nigeria. Yet it's not as old as you have with other mega cities, but we just think that the brand Lagos is emerging in a way that the world has to take note of what is happening in Lagos.
Oyibo, Ekolowa Oyibo, Oyibo, why you speaking Oyibo? Oyibo, you dey Lagos Oyibo. If I carry you go banana, my guy, you go love Lagos. If I carry you go to Elegushi, you go love Lagos. If I carry you go Niru, my guy, you go love Lagos. Sepe see the police, Governor Amadu Kofoshi, helicopter low for Loki. You cannot deny you no see. Fada kérésì la rántí mi ṣá, ọmọ kérésì wọlé bá.
Lekki-Epe axis has over time emerged as the fastest growing property corridor in West Africa. This development led to the geometric increase in population with the attendant human and vehicular traffic as people move from one place to another in search of daily living. This challenge resulted in heavy traffic gridlocks, especially at the Ajah roundabout.
I've stayed here for about 8 years. Though I left in 2010, I was here for about 4 years before I left in 2010. But before I left, I remember how it was, the incident of this road due to the former roundabout, or the roundabout here, they call it Ajah roundabout. And it's really cost about, you have to stay on the queue for about, sometimes close to an hour and above, just be on the queue just for a short distance.
Mo bíbí ìṣèrí tó jẹ́ pé tráfíkì ò ní jẹ́ ká rìn bàbá náà gbé láti Tinubu lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí àbí CMS ká tó dé bíbá yìí bóyá bíi 12 àbí bíi 8 lèèyàn ti gbé kólúwẹ̀ tó dé Ajah yìí wọ̀ afẹ́ tó tù gbogbo èèyàn ń sá fọ́nà.
This road initially used to be hell coming towards Ajah, most especially to those of us who are living beyond Ajah. It's another different story entirely.
This road was not good before. But very, very bad. Every day there was traffic, congestion everywhere.
In response to the negative impact brought by the congestion, Governor Ambodi's administration moved to resolve the bottleneck once and for all. This it has done by the construction of a flyover at the Ajah roundabout and the reconstruction and expansion of Admiralty Way and the Freedom Road in Lekki. To ensure stakeholders buy-in, government organized a stakeholders meeting where the project was introduced to them in line with an all-inclusive government of this administration.
I would like to appreciate your fixing this road, because when you look at the traffic inside Lekki, particularly going to Lekki-Ikoyi toll gate, sometimes it can be quite heavy, for want of a better word. And even it affects traffic, particularly within Lekki. So what we find is that traffic that usually 6 years ago was very easy flowing, now it's congested. But our appreciation comes from the fact that when you do this road, it eases the traffic that flows into Lekki. Also, it eases our own financial burden, especially because we've had to spend quite a bit of money trying to fix these roads for our residents to pass. So we are hopeful, and we believe that 16 months is not long. All the residents would be very happy when this was complete.
We're going to expend so much money on this road. You can't come and put your shops, your wares, you can't damage these roads. We're spending so much money on. Please speak to your members, please speak to your association, speak to your community, speak to your residents, for us to be able to together maintain all this government property.
In January 2016, construction of the Ajah flyover commenced, with the subsoil or geotechnical investigation leading to the preparation of design drawings for the bridge works. The same was also carried out on Freedom Road and Admiralty Way. To ensure there was no hindrance or interference, various diversion routes were created to move traffic away from the project site for the bridge. Removal of obstruction and relocation of services were also undertaken along the project's rights of way.
We discovered that there was going to be a bridge. We were thinking it was a sham or something until the state government came in and we saw that there was a lot of change. And even since the bridge was commenced its construction, since they commenced the construction of this bridge, even the bypass roads, we had faced difficulties using the bypass roads, but the bridge actually served its purpose. Just the fact that we were seeing something that will ameliorate our stress of our former stress gave us a lot of joy. That's the fact, and that's a true fact. But since we saw this bridge coming up and it's been something that has really given us joy, so we didn't mind the stress the bypass road gave us, and it's very, very good. Everything has been perfect online, and I want to say this: God bless the Lagos State government for carrying out this initiative. It's something very, 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 very positive and very, very good. And I'm happy that they even scrapped up all the other roundabouts because it was causing bottlenecks at the roundabout, those junctions. So I'm very happy about this, and I say thumbs up to the state government of Lagos.
It was very bad. Hold up from here to Abraham Sanya. Everybody are not enjoying the but I think by now everybody will be enjoying, and the odor will limit. Everything will be normal.
On Tuesday, 7th June 2016, Ajah roundabout was closed to traffic, while the main diversion route was opened to facilitate the construction of the bridge works.
The hold up here has been tremendous ever before they started this bridge, and one thing more is that the bridge construction, they are doing a good work here. There was no incident recorded throughout the duration of the job, and though that we're having little traffic now, it's just because of the ongoing construction. And I believe strongly that after they open up this bridge, there won't be any hold up here again, and people will go about their business without stress. This is one of the things that we expect that we'll get in locations where we are, so that we'll be able to tidy up our business, our activities. I'm really particularly happy with this bridge, and I pray God that God will give them the strength to do this kind of thing somewhere else so that traffic will be reduced.
The whole place before used to be traffic jam. You know, everybody's always angry when they are coming back from work and when they're going to work in the morning. But with this new development here, we have a feel of Victoria Island already in Ajah. Thank you so much to Ambode. Thank you so much to the government. I'm proud that I'm paying my tax and my tax is working.
So à ń rí àdẹ̀mbá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run kó máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ kó túbọ̀ ṣe àránṣe iṣẹ́ nínú nǹkan tí.
The progress of this bridge by Lagos State Government, Ambode, is a very nice idea due to the population of people on this Ajah axis. So with the help of this bridge now, by the spare grace of God, the traffic will be totally resolved. And we thank God for Lagos State Governor Ambode.
From the time it started, construction progressed steadily from one level to another, from the piling points through to the conduct of random integrity tests on piles, sunk at the abutments and various pier point area, to casting of pile cap for the abutments, fixing of abutment wall reinforcement and the concrete casting of the same, casting of pier heads, cross beams, sand filling and laying of asphaltic binder course on the expanded lanes. Ajah flyover is designed as a 780-meter long and 18.20-meter wide dual carriageway made of reinforced concrete with 2-lane service roads on both sides and solar-powered signalized intersection under the bridge. It also has modern drainage curbs for flood control, street lighting installations and painting of curbs.
lẹ́nu ìgbà tó yẹ pé mo kó dé bíbá ogun tí mo kó dé bíbá yìí sìn ó tó bí oṣù mẹ́rin mo rí i pé ìyàtọ̀ wà gidi gan. tán bá parí ọ̀nà yìí kò tiẹ̀ sí wàhálà pé ó dọ̀pù kankan tún lè wà mọ́ lẹ́yìn pé àwa táwa jó ní mọ́tò náà káwa náà wá ṣọ́ra wa kó ní kálukú máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ láti lè sọ pé tó kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó máa lọ létòlétò torí èèyàn ò gbọ́dọ̀ dínú dọ́kàn kó ṣe nǹkan dáadáa báyìí kẹ́ẹ̀dá kan wá tún sọ pé òun fẹ́ bàjẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tírélà tó jẹ́ pé ó máa disturb kíjọba jọ kán bá wá bọ́n ṣe máa ṣe àwọn náà bóyá ọ̀nà tí wọ́n máa ṣe lọ́tọ̀ tó máa wà ní yànà ọ̀tọ̀ ni tí ò ní sí òdòpù tí ò dẹ̀ ní sí ásídẹ́ǹtì torí pé tí mọ́tò ńlá yìí tó ń kó yẹ̀pẹ̀ yìí tó bá ti lè kọjá ń bì báyìí tó ń kọjá lára mọ́tò kéékèèké ó lè fa ìdílọ́wọ́ àbí ásídẹ́ǹtì.
To thank God for the initiative of His Excellency Governor Akinwumi Ambode for this great initiative to give us the flyover here at Ajah roundabout, and we believe that by the time we begin to make use of this bridge, it's going to bring a big relief to those of us coming this way and beyond.
Actually, this road was not better before. When I'm going to school, I have to calculate like 2 hours before going to school, but right now, except from the roundabout at Abramadisoya, the roundabout is very big and it contains a lot of road. We are thanking the governor, but we are still asking him to do more. So we thank him for all what he has done. We really appreciate him.
In addition to the flyover at Ajah, 2 very strategic roads were reconstructed to channel traffic from Etiosa, Lekki Ekpe Expressway to Lekki Ikoyi Link Bridge. These are Freedom Road and Admiralty Way. To ensure they stand the test of time, the existing asphaltic surface and crushed stone base were replaced and the roads completed with interlocking paving stone finish. They were also completed with modern road furniture such as walkways, drains, streetlights, median curb and service ducts. While the administration executes these projects, it has been conscious of using the same window to empower Lagosians, as many were gainfully employed either directly as workers on site, as suppliers of materials, or as vendors of foods and drinks. To underscore the importance attached to these projects, Governor Akinwumi Ambode's administration ensured that funds were provided regularly, making it possible for the project to be completed well on time. As an important business corridor, Ajah Flyover Project with Freedom Road and Admiralty Way expresses the position of the state government to further the development and facilitate infrastructure to support the state's fast-growing population. This would also serve as critical development drivers of its vision of making the state Africa's model megacity and a global economic and financial hub.
It's a thinker and a doer. And once you combine the two, thinking and doing, there's no way you will not have development and progress for the people or for yourself. Akinwumi Ambode has reflected that, silently achieving, meticulously planning, religiously executing, brilliantly giving results. For the people of Lagos State, they have demonstrated a great commitment, prudency, judicious use of resources, exhibited a great vision, and taken the direction of the leadership of Lagos State. A nice value. Thank you.
Ajah Flyover is already adding value to the properties within the corridor. The construction of the bridge and the associated road project would ultimately decongest traffic along Lekki Ekpe Expressway, Badore, Lekki, Ajah and its environs, improve connectivity, improve socio-economic activities, and further consolidate the position of Lagos as a foremost state in Africa.